I wasn't tying my hair. Don't worry about it. Welcome back for part 3. So,
are we live?
We are indeed.
Stop it.
Shut it. So, we have the top of the order with Dusk.
With Dusk, who's immediately going to invoke the to the grave.
Do the thing, Dusk.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
I'm supposed to flick
You can do what you like.
water at him, but I'd rather just let rip with a stream of curses.
That works too.
How many times can you do it?
Infinitely.
No, it's equal to your wisdom modifier.
Okay, well that's
but
6.
You're still under.
Yeah. So this is 3.
You're still there. The next time is the last time, I believe.
No.
4 should be.
Wisdom modifier is 6.
No, that's your spellcasting modifier. Wisdom modifier.
6.
What? 4.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at saving throws.
both
Apologies.
It's 4. Which I
I
said.
thought you said 2.
No.
Yeah, no, it is
Still
4.
a good amount of times.
Okay, it's 4, everybody.
Still a good number.
So it's an 8 then.
Yeah, definitely 8.
So I've got this one and one more.
It's called Steve.
Yeah. So that is applied. There is no saving throw. He is just marked.
Excellent.
Anything further?
No, I will draw the rapier in case I need it.
You still haven't drawn, I believe. From last time.
Yes.
You did that last
No,
time.
I was carrying boxes earlier, so
Well, maybe. Well, either way, you have the rapier in your hand.
yeah.
Makes it Rook's turn. Rook is going to... Basically, he is still healing Sam, but he stops, turns around and looks amongst you and says, "Time to go, time to go, time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Coward.
Can't win, can't win." And basically is making a break for the portal.
With Sam or without him?
Without.
Okay.
Is it me or did the DM just give us a hint?
As he's running towards the portal, the champion's going to
He
swing.
gets cut in 2.
Look, Rook's had a rough time already. But Rook basically slides under the glaive swing and springboards over the top of him through the portal.
Yes.
Rook is out and safe.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, I couldn't bear it.
If you killed Rook, I was going to end the stream right there.
I might have walked out, Harry.
So,
Harry has a sentiment, he's
People that seem to be attached to
connected
Rook.
to Kenku's. It's almost like he's got a crow at him.
Yeah, he doesn't like Kenku deaths.
No.
So,
no, Mark, that would be illegal.
Mm-hmm.
that would be, yeah.
Yeah, you haven't got a crow at all.
You wish you did. It'd be so fun.
So do I.
Yeah,
I've got
to
a
be fair.
plastic crow.
Anyway, that makes it Sam's turn. Sam kind of forces, he's forcing himself up off the ground and stands up. He looks like his eyes are back to being his, but he is having to concentrate on being conscious.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? What is it?
Warehouse. Portal. Grain warehouse. Food.
He's nodding, but he's...
Mm-hmm. Rook's just left through the portal.
He snaps his finger and the sword disappears out of your hands.
Mm-hmm.
And he's basically using it as a sort of a walking aid.
Mm-hmm.
And need to get out of here. Need to recover. He seems to be getting back to his flow.
Mm-hmm.
At which point he kind of rights himself. He seems to be... Well, that was most unpleasant. He throws the sword. Lightning strikes.
Mm-hmm.
He throws the sword back across to you. Again, you just can catch it because you can just and it appear, so it's not a problem for you to do. At which point he is kind of standing again, and this time the dagger is gone from the sword, and he's holding it. And he holds the dagger in both hands, and then seems to cast some kind of spell, at which point you see, like, any kind of wounds upon himself, like, knit back together, and he shakes his head and goes, well, that was most distressing. Let's get out of here while we can, eh?
We need to get past that guy.
Oh,
He's in the way.
yes. He picks up a box.
Currently vulnerable.
Yeah, he puts his dagger away, picks up a box, and says, "Don't worry, he won't stop me." And basically is readying to take it through after the next turn. So, Magnus. He's vulnerable.
He is, isn't he? Just trying to decide whether to do something that will give everybody else advantage, or whether to just try and take him out, or start taking him out. I'm going to go for giving everybody else advantage.
Okay.
I'm going to slide up to him. The glaive is a 10-foot reach, isn't it? So I'm going to get within 5 feet of him, right within the reach. And please, sir, don't hurt me, please. Using grovel, cower, and beg to give everybody else or all allies an advantage on attacks against the enemy, any enemies within 10 foot of me that can see me.
Okay.
Which is mainly this guy. That is my full action.
It is.
And if I can, I'm going to try and hobble between his legs, potentially trying to hide if you'll let me do it. That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Damn it. I thought that would be fun.
Where's he gone?
So he's looking down at you. It's a pathetic.
Done his job though.
Yes. Rengoku.
Getting up, which would use half my movement. Bonus action as the sword is in my hand. Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
And then have an advantage on an attack. I'm not close enough to melee him, but from where I am.
Oh, you should be able to get into range.
Oh no, this is to lead.
Because he came at you.
Actually.
He came at you, so you should be within 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll run up, and as I'll go for a swing. So two-handed advantage. 19 to hit.
Okay. And a hit.
So that's going to be 12, 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Which is vulnerable, so that'd be 28.
Yep.
This time, as I'm going and running for him, I'll kind of feign an overhand swing. As it goes to block it, it turns more into an upward slash.
Okay. Yeah, so he would reactively try and bring the haft up to try and block it. So the right hand side is then exposed. Yep, it's a solid hit. Looks like it hurt him quite a lot. He kind of goes, "You might make me have to use some magic, eh?"
Just waiting for Knob to appear by your name now.
Look, he's an overconfident, champion. What do you want?
Has Malkador thrown an explosive at his face yet?
No,
Malkador's probably puking. He's like, oh.
Malkador threw himself through that portal as soon as it was open.
Oh no.
Magic. Will that be also?
That is all I can do.
So the Thieves Guild are still unable to go through the portal. But Have they received any instructions counter otherwise?
If you've got weapons, throw them at him.
Okay.
You've got advantage.
Chatty.
Maybe kind of focused a little bit on me as well.
Yep. So.
Why? Why do you want them to throw their weapons at you?
No, they're not about him.
So, Razvali is there, hefting boxes. He drops a box and he pulls out 2 daggers and flings them. Roll so many dice for this.
Cuts, come on.
Yeah, I have to roll so many dice for this.
It's a shame.
You bastard. I'm simplifying.
Just say every one of these thieves, all 57 of them, they all throw 2
3
daggers
of them.
with advantage. So let's just say one each hits, and half of those are crits.
Mm-hmm.
So they just roll the dice, multiply it by 74.
It's not working.
Should be
Adrian.
working.
It's not working.
A
It's
sum
not going for
total
it.
of 16 damage.
Was there just one guy?
No, that was all of them. There was only 3 of them.
Oh, I
Have
thought
you
there were way,
doubled
way
it?
more than that.
No, there's only.
It's only a small
The
feat.
Thieves Guild are like 4 people here.
No,
you
I
really
really impressed there was like 20, 30 people.
There would have been 4 if the kid had come along, but they've obviously left the kid there.
No, and the kid came. Anna's upstairs. The syndicate is with them, but they're not part of the Thieves Guild. So Graham is still like picking up boxes.
Did
So
you
the one who was
double
up in
it?
the rafters.
Yeah, he's still there.
Oh, so that didn't come down with us.
Yeah, I did. That part of the building came down with you.
Okay, but she's still just sat there doing nothing.
Well, no, she's firing at this guy
Okay.
or at people that are apparently causing you problems, or she would be. You haven't heard anything from her.
Anna.
Did
No,
you
it's not.
double it? Because he's vulnerable.
I did. No, the vulnerability is consumed by the first hit.
Which was the first hit?
Me.
Him.
Oh,
That's why I was 16.
I must have slept through there. Sorry.
So, that is all the Thieves Guild's action. Graham is still holding 2 boxes. He doesn't have a ranged weapon. That makes it his turn. The champion starts to. So he's holding the glaive in one hand like this, looking down at you, and he reaches down and grabs you, and you feel this almost. It feels like you're getting tired. So I need a wisdom saving throw, please. Sorry, no, a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Yes, please.
You sure you want to use charisma?
Yes.
Damn it.
Jail.
9? 9?
At which point you can feel it's almost like he is like draining life force from you.
Because he is.
Ooh.
He may well have just drained all my life force.
That is 26 points of necrotic damage.
Yes, he did just drain all my life force. I have gone limp.
We are mushroom go fudged. Where's Malcador when you need him?
At which point you see his armor and his flesh knit back together. It seems like he is unharmed.
Well, he's not healed everything he's took. Potentially.
He looks unharmed now. At which point he's going to kick you across the floor.
Nice. Is that 1 or 2 death saves?
That's 2
That is
fails.
indeed two fails.
Okay.
Sugar honey iced tea.
So you skid along the floor after having been
In
kicked
my direction?
towards Sam.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to have to go and... Hang on. Oh, thunder. I'm now going to have to be in Sam's debt now, aren't I?
You can't kill Magnus. He's a fan favourite.
I can, and I will.
You can.
Can. rhi-koo, that's your turn.
How far away is Magnus from me?
Probably about 15 feet.
I hate to do this, but I'm going to go over to Magnus. No, I can't. Just like that. I don't have any more lay on hands.
Don't worry about it. I am in the fates of my bad dice.
Not entirely.
Don't trust Harry's. They've killed him.
Many times.
I'll still go over and I'll give him a health potion.
Okay. So that will be your action to give it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2d4 plus 2. You get 7 points of healing.
Okay.
Where does that take you to?
7.
Okay, so you were on 0.
Yes, he was
I was actually technically on -3, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
-3, -4.
So, will that be all?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all I can.
I'll put spare the dying away for now.
So, Dusk.
Dusk is going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Sorry, I've just seen the chat.
Yeah.
Talk about kicking
That's
someone
going
when
to
they're
be in
down.
range with him as well.
Huh? I know.
Oh, yeah, Dusk.
Oh no. Okay.
And
So that's a nat 20 for those at home.
and
There it is.
and the
Hashtag Team Dusk.
Hashtag Team Dusk.
spell attack bonuses.
No, it's irrelevant.
It's I'm just saying.
It's irrelevant.
6. Okay.
Oh, and that's probably his second level.
So I'd like another 2d10s, please.
I could arrange that. There you go.
Thank you. We'll do this.
Do you trust the DM's dice?
Always. Better better.
I have to.
Well, you may as well, because we know they're loaded to 10.
They come out of my house, so
They're doomed.
6 cocks.
Yeah, I'd re-roll that one.
Okay, that one read
So
it for me.
that's 10.
Okay,
That was a 19.
and that's 6.
25 so far.
One more to roll. Oh, 2.
27 necrotic.
And that's doubled.
And then doubled.
Yeah.
I was joking, but that's great.
54. 54 points of
No, that was.
necrotic.
Was that
26,
Oh, was
you
it
said?
4? Is it 4 for the level it was?
Yeah, for this level, because I've cast that level 2.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. That'd be 48. No, 50.
50.
Yeah, 50. Oh, look. Tied.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll have that back, thank you.
So, yeah, 50, it does 50 damage, and you see his wounds that he had just closed begin to reopen. They are not as bad as they were, but he's definitely damaged. He goes, and on the last one, he, a gout of blood comes out.
It is necrotic
Yeah.
damage.
Will that be all?
Yes, I was going to do spare the dying for him, but
He's
that's right now, so
Yeah,
wait.
he's fine.
I'm okay.
I'll just poke him with my rapier as I attempt to sort of feint round the side of him.
Okay.
On
So
the
a
other
sort of
side.
distraction. Yeah, I'll allow it. No damage will be done with that.
No, just it's a distraction
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than anything else.
So that makes it Sam's turn. At which point he says, "Right, that's enough of this. I'm tired. I would like to go home." So he walks up to the champion and he barehanded is basically just going to wild haymaker this guy. Thunder.
That was the guy falling over.
Yeah, that was the impact. Yeah, so he hits, and it's going to be. So that is 46 damage. And the guy goes flying. We're talking this guy flies backwards and is basically makes a dent into the wall.
As he goes flying past, attack of opportunity.
Sure, fuck it. Go on then. Yeah. 3 actually. You're in melee.
Yeah.
In fact,
Okay, he went flying. Yeah, he went flying that quick, even with the advantage. And yeah, just. Oh Jesus!
Would I get one?
He's not flying in your direction.
No, you weren't anywhere near him.
Adrian,
You were nowhere near him.
Yeah, but I asked and he said yes.
Oh no, yes, sorry, I forgot you.
No, I just thought you might come flying past me.
No, he got knocked away.
Didn't it?
Yeah, I got a 4 and a 1, too quick.
So.
Inflict wound.
No, you're not gonna. You can't do that.
No.
But you
Oh,
did
I see
inflict
what you're
wound
saying,
at
yeah.
touch, so it's
Yeah.
you are within range to make a melee opportunity.
Yeah, you have your rapier out, so you can.
I've got my rapier out. I'm just.
Go for it.
I'm gonna poke him in the Achilles tendon
Okay.
where no armour can be, because there has to be flexion at the ankle. Thank you, GM. And I'm going to slice his tendon.
But you're gonna try.
Well, I'm going to try.
You have to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will roll. Sorry, I'm caught up with myself. That's my goal. Slice the Achilles. 4.
Too quick.
Yeah, you're flying much too fast. So
Duh. Was
at
good
which
for
point,
drama.
yeah, Sam kind of goes, right. I'll keep him down. You get through the portal. At which point he moves very quickly. It's almost like he teleported to where the champion is now pasted to a wall, and he appears to be kind of rolling his shoulders, and he takes off the merchant's jacket that he had over the top and is now just in a kind of loose-fitting shirt. Yeah, very much like he's moving kind of quite lightly on his feet and basically looking
He's
like
taking
It's
his
going to
arm
float
off.
like a butterfly.
yes, very much so.
Stick
Yeah,
like
he's
a
taking
rhino.
like he's moving a lot lighter,
Okay.
a lot faster.
Okay.
Which makes it Magnus's turn.
How far is this guy from me?
Now about 40 feet. Actually, probably about 50.
Is he on my way past?
No.
So,
So where the portal is, he was stood next to it. Sam has basically run up to him at this angle and then haymakered him that way. So you are still up this way. He's down against the wall down here. So it's kind of, if you want to go straight to the portal, you can just not even get near him.
I will try and grab a crate. Stand up, grab a crate, and if I can, bonus action dash with a crate,
I'll allow
and
it.
somehow just get through the portal.
I'll allow
Do I need to roll for this carrying the crate, or?
it. I will allow you to do it without a roll if you're willing to take a level of exhaustion.
Seeing as I've just been killed and brought back again, I think a level of exhaustion is worth it.
Fair enough.
That sounds about right. I need a rest.
Need a nap.
Mummy, someone put me back in the egg.
So,
I'm exhausted.
you are indeed. Will that be all?
Yes.
Roll a d4.
Thought so.
Some psychic damage being delivered there because Adrian made a very bad joke. D4 psychic damage because Adrian said exhausted and is playing a lizard.
Come on. I mean, it was worth it.
It was not.
Hey,
I
it's
bet
about combat. It was worth it.
Right.
How much have you got left now?
7 hit points. You're tempting fate.
Yeah, you
Don't
really
take
are.
chances, mate.
7 hit points,
A-
1d4. I'm surviving. I'm through the portal.
Well, I've just
A
noticed,
fell breeze will knock you over.
I've noticed though, Adrian's got 2 firsts today. First person to roll 2 nat 1s on an advantage, and first person be damned.
No, I think we had someone else go down, didn't we?
No.
I thought someone had. Don't know.
Can't remember now.
Viewers?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Someone might remember.
Yeah, I'm
Ask them,
sure.
They might
that's-
remember.
Yeah.
Someone has.
Do you remember?
Do you remember? And if so, talk about it in chat. So,
I feel people have been close.
I think, yeah, we've been close, but I don't know if we've had anyone else go down. I think Rook went down once, but that
He
was
did,
about it.
And
Yeah.
I also
see anyway.
almost lost my life and almost, in fact, and I have lost the max damage title.
It's been a day for Adrian.
Currently, it's a
And
tie.
Magnus. So, that was Magnus's turn. Magnus is out of the initiative order. Magnus is through the portal and safe. Next is Rengoku.
One last thing, as he is definitely within 120 feet of me, one last slash towards him
Sure.
while he's still hexblade.
Eldritch.
Yeah, Eldritch Slash. It's going to be a 13, unfortunately.
That
as
is
I'm kind of
that is
going like that, I kind of just feel it disappear.
So the sword is still there. It's just that the energy flies through the air towards him, and it basically is coming towards Sam rather than him. And Sam kind of almost catches it in his palm, and it seems to consolidate around as a glow around his right hand.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
Funk.
Then I'll kind of not grab a crate until the last minute. I'll wait until everyone else has gone through. Then I'll grab
So
a
you're
crate.
preparing that as a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. The Thieves Guild are all piling through with their crates, along with Graham. Graham has got a pile of 2 crates in each arm, like just kind of trooping, you know. And that is them out and safe. The champion kind of is shaking his head and kind of peels himself off the wall and throws the glaive down and is like rolls his shoulders and is going to basically attempt to fist fight Sam. If you insist, little man. And he's going to
Take his head off.
yeah, so it is a. He basically swings twice, once with each hand. Both miss as Sam kind of ducks in and under them, and Sam is going to retaliate with a prepared reaction. With a natural 20, he's going to uppercut and take his head clean off.
So soon as I'm now through, it's your job to clear out the warehouse now, yeah?
You can come back through.
No, I've gone to sleep. I've made a nest.
So
Through the bottle.
I'm now the ramp.
So this guy's head comes clean off, flies up, and then lands back down.
On the glaive.
Yes, on the blade. Sure. No, so the glaive is laid on the floor and it lands on the blade. Sure.
Can I have the glaive, please?
No. Of course. Yeah. It's on the floor. It's
I want it.
Okay.
I will take it.
It is very gaudy.
I don't care. I can dirty it up.
I can grind it up.
I can grave it up.
How dirty.
And that, gentlemen and ladies, is how Dusk came by the impressive weapon she's wielding in character drawing.
Grind it up version of that.
Well, that was a scythe.
Yeah.
That is a size, but we can.
It
could theoretically.
You can bend
it
it a
is
bit.
curved.
Yeah, just bend it.
It's got a curve on it.
Look, we can work something out to make that happen.
We'll have to work with Jason, get him to redraw.
No, I think the glaive becoming a scythe is within the realms of possibility. That makes it Riku's turn.
Looking about, does the champion is proper dead?
He appears to be.
His head's come off.
Yeah.
So.
His head is definitely not on his body.
Okay.
Take that for free.
Then I'll start picking up a box and putting it into the teleportation circle.
Okay. By all means.
Are you just throwing them through?
Yeah, I'll place him on and push it through.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, that'll work. So once you're doing that and all the rest of it, after your turn, having moved a box through, you hear Sam go, "I expect more of them are to follow. We should probably still get out of here as soon as possible. We've probably got a few more minutes before more follow." And at which point you see... Can I have a perception check from everybody, please? So we're going to be out of initiative now, but I need a perception check from everybody who's present.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's a 5 for me.
I don't think this element counts.
That'll be a dirty 20.
So a dirty 20, you notice that the champion, his head appears to be moving.
Okay.
Awesome.
So I'm going to Eyes of the Grave.
Okay. It's not undead.
It's not undead. Okay.
It's the head.
So I'm just going to tell everybody
Yeah. So
that's still here.
as you look closer, you can see that there appear to be 4 legs coming out the bottom of his head. They look like little paws.
In response to it moving, I'll shoot an eldritch slash at it.
Okay.
It's still technically him.
Sure.
So I'll
And if it's moving, then it isn't undead, then it has life. Therefore,
You can kill it.
Would a 14 hit the head?
A 14 would not. Very quickly, the head scuttles to the body and leaps on top of it. At which point, it seems like the paws that are coming out the bottom kind of root into the neck and cement the head back on. At which point, it kind of twitches and then staggers upwards. Up, like it pushes itself backwards up the wall and then lurches its head forward, and you can see its eyes are black, like Sam's had gone. And it says, "You who resist, who fight, you have given me more power than you can imagine. More words, your minds, leak them. It is delicious."
time to go.
At which point it basically the champion's body seems to flicker. It's almost like it's there, then not there, then not there, then not there, then not, and then at one time it just doesn't come back. Seems to have disappeared.
Try a perception check, see if it's moved somewhere else in the warehouse.
Okay. Yeah.
No, it's another 5.
Okay.
Outside.
Okay.
17.
It's not. Doesn't appear to be in the warehouse anywhere. But when it disappeared, it left behind this smell. Like,
Sulfur?
like ozone.
Oh.
Like-
Okay.
It's this
It's a photocopier.
this almost this sort of metallic air and ozone.
Yeah.
And Sam at this time kind of goes, "Well, ooh, that's odd," looking at his right hand. And you can see that the blood on his hand where he hit this guy is black. At which point he wipes it on something nearby. He finds a bit of cloth, like lying about the place, and just kind of wipes it off. Ugh.
He did leave his jacket behind.
So-
He's he's put the jacket back.
Question, does it resemble Ica?
No, it seems to be a different black liquid.
Okay, and metallic.
It smells almost.
Metallic. Like.
It smells like ozone, just generally.
Okay.
I think we should get
out.
Yeah, get out because we don't know when this guy is going to come back.
No.
I'll kind of put the sword away in the belt and I'll just start throw it in a couple of crates through the portal.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you roll for it. Your strength's high enough that you can do that without much worry. But after the fourth or fifth crate,
I'm gonna like kind of pass out just from sheer pain.
Okay, so you're going for the exhaustion.
Yeah, so
Okay.
basically throw it, and then it's like on the third one, I'm just going to kind of throw it and then kind of grab where the spear hit me and kind of just hold my hand up and it's blood, and then I'm just going to kind of collapse in front of the portal.
God, slaps through. It's dramatic.
No,
So
right.
Yeah.
collapse onto the ground, and Sam will kind of walk over to you and go, "Oh, are they all this suicidal in the future?" And pick you up and sling you over his shoulder with a crate in his other arm. You know, for God's sake, and then walk through the portal.
That's love, that is.
And I presume then everyone is also already through the portal by this point. I'll take care
Well,
as much as you could.
aiming for it, using the glaive to lean on to
Yep.
pick my way through the debris.
Yeah. And once everyone's through the portal, we're going to end the session there. Thank you very much for coming, everybody. It was great fun for me, at least. Thank you for coming. We have been the Geek Initiative. Please join Harry and Tracy on Saturday for the interview section.
Yeah.
Behind the geek.
Yes, behind the Geek Initiative.
At what time?
At what time? That is a very good question. Mr. Harry.
One?
I don't know, it's up to Tracy.
Oh, well,
Thanks,
I
Harry.
thought the normal time was 1.
Well, I did it at 4.
We can go
Right,
later.
at 2:30.
March was at 4.
Okay, so what time?
4 or 2:30, which one do you prefer?
Well, it's a Saturday, I'm free all day.
As you can see, we're highly professional here.
We're
We have
currently
everything
organising
planned out.
when that stream's going to be
Hey,
live
hey.
with the audience.
Chat, what's a good time for you?
When are you guys
Chat,
free?
what time do you want it to be? I'll make it whenever you want.
Quick time.
First
Come on.
person to type.
First
Yeah.
person to put a time in the chat wins.
Yeah, first person to put time in, that's when it's going to be.
Is that supposed to be 3?
Yeah.
That's
3
that's
Pikachus?
Pikachu. It doesn't help.
Yeah, afternoon. Yep, that's.
Yeah,
we've
that's-
narrowed it down.
we're
We're
narrowing
on
down.
afternoon.
What time in the afternoon?
2 p.m. There
2
you go.
p.m. There you go.
Okay, so
That's
at 2
good
p.m.
with me.
2 p.m. interview stream with Behind the Geek Initiative with Harry and Tracy answering some audience questions and some scripted questions. Thank you very much for joining us. We will be back next Tuesday, but
But I'll see you before then.
indeed she will, and so will Harry. Thank you, Harry, in the booth. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thank you, everybody at home, for coming.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next
See you
Tuesday.
next
See you
Tuesday.
next Tuesday
We
indeed.
clear.
Oh,